Acknowledge the identity of God and who He is to the world and to you. Acknowledge the holiness of God and of heaven, acknowledging the fallen nature of our dwelling place of creation in the process, reminding us of our need for Him. Remember that God is hallowed, consecrated or set aside. He is unlike all other gods and should be treated with the utmost reverence. Remember that God's kingdom and His judgment are coming, and we are to act accordingly. Strive to act in accordance with heavenly behaviours, and continue to pray that God would enable you and others in doing so. Ask that God continue to sustain us and all of reality, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, without letting us grow complacent or indulgent on God's sustenance. Ask that God forgive our sins. Ask that God empower and remind us to forgive others for their sins against us, and remind them of His ultimate forgiveness that is on offer. Ask that God empower us to remove temptations from our lives, and to please remove the ones that we cannot. Ask that God keep us safe from evil and the evil one. Acknowledge God as being the ultimate and supreme being, capable of all we have said and more. Acknowledge that God's nature and His grace are everlasting, and commit to the notions that you have prayed.